Hello, welcome to the installation video for your tote slide. Today, we'll be going over the necessary steps to assemble and mount your storage system correctly. Before we begin, make sure you have the required tools: stud finder, safety glasses, marking pencil, tape measure, drill, 3/16 inch drill bit, 1/2 inch socket, socket extender. Step 1. Unbox your tote slide. If you purchased our single channel system, your box includes 2 support rails, 4 channel rails, 2 channel rail connectors, 4 lag screws, 4 washers, 12 hex bolts, and 4 T-nuts. If you purchased our multi-channel system, your box includes 4 support rails, 8 channel rails, 4 channel rail connectors, 8 lag screws, 8 washers, 24 hex bolts, and 8 T-nuts. We have included an extra lag screw, washer, hex bolt, and T-nut in case you misplace or damage one of the other pieces. Note: the multi-channel system is 2 single-channel systems combined into one box. Step 2. Mount your support rails. Begin by finding the ceiling joists. Use your stud finder to locate the ceiling joists. Most ceiling joists are 24 inches apart on center. After finding the joists using your stud finder, we recommend doing our drill test to ensure that you find the exact center of the joist. Use a small drill bit and make a line of 5 to 7 holes on your joist to locate the edges of your joist. By missing the joist on each end, you will be able to locate the exact center of the joist. Now, we are going to mount your support rails to the ceiling. The support rails can be mounted parallel or perpendicular to your ceiling joists. We recommend spacing your support rails 48 inches apart. However, when mounting perpendicular to the joists, you can mount the support rails 36 to 48 inches apart if necessary. It is important to make sure that your first support rail is at least 18 inches from the wall. Use a minimum of 2 lag screws with washers per support rail. Always pre-drill using a 3/16 inch drill bit before inserting the lag screws. Ensure that you pre-drill and insert your lag screws into the very center of the joist. Use your drill and a 1/2 inch socket to fasten your lag screws. Do not over-tighten. If you purchased our multi-channel system, you will be mounting an additional 2 support rails, which will allow you to maximize your storage. Step 3. Assemble and mount your channel rails. Use your channel rail connectors with hex bolts to connect the channel rails together. The channel rails can be connected from either end. Now, we're going to insert our hex bolts through the center gap of the channel rails and fasten using the T-nuts. You'll want to fasten the hex bolts with the T-nuts the same distance apart as your mounted ceiling support rails. Now it's time to connect your channel rails to your support rails. Insert the T-nuts that are fastened to your channel rails into the support rails and twist 90 degrees to secure. Ensure that the teeth on the T-nuts are facing down. If you are assembling a multi-channel system, repeat the process with the other two channel rails. Step 4. Fasten your channel rails. Begin by fastening one of the channel rails. Ensure that the channel rail is straight, or perpendicular to the front wall, and that the T-nuts do not interfere with the lag screws. After fastening your channel rail, use an empty tote to fit the rest of the system. Push the empty tote, with lid, against the fastened channel rail, and slide the next channel rail so it fits snugly against the tote. Whether you have a single channel or a multi-channel system, repeat this step until all of your channel rails are securely fastened and tightened. Make sure your channel rails are in line by measuring the distance from the T-nuts to the end of the channel rails. Step 5. Loading. The tote slide was engineered to hold 150 pounds of distributed weight per channel. However, we recommend no more than 35 pounds per tote. It is important that you only use totes with a thick, reinforced lip. We recommend heavy-duty totes from any major hardware retailer. When choosing the tote that works best for you, it is important to note that the 27-gallon totes require 18 inches of clearance from the ceiling, and the 17-gallon totes require 15 inches of clearance. Want more storage space? We designed the tote slide to be expandable so that you can combine multiple systems, allowing for an extra row of storage which can hold a total of 450 pounds of distributed weight. If you want even more storage, unfasten the T-nuts on the outer channel rails and slide them outwards. Now, you can turn your totes sideways, so each row holds 4 27-gallon totes instead of 3. If you're using the 17-gallon totes, your system can hold up to 5 totes per row when turned sideways. When mounting above a single-car garage door, install one single-channel system on each side of the garage door opener. If you have the clearance above the garage door opener, you can combine the two systems for an extra row of storage. If you purchase 2 multi-channel systems, we designed them to fit comfortably above a 2-car garage door, one on each side. If you're thinking about building a custom configuration, we make it easy for you to order extra materials on our website. Congratulations! Your installation is now complete. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you for your business, and enjoy your new tote slide for years to come.